Hi guys, it's Dutch. I'm back today with a 3-2-1 reading. So I'm just going to do my little ASMRs with my crystals. We've got 2 labradorites, a goldstone, an amazonite, and look at that. One of the clients sent this to me after a dragon spell. So pretty. Labradorite to me is very much a dragon stone, but we've got goldstone also, which is sparkly. You just can't really see it in the light. And then we have amazonite and rose quartz as well. So we're going to go ahead and lay these out, and we'll get into our 3-2-1 reading. So this is going to be a general reading. Spirit, what do we need to hear right now? The collective of viewers and myself. What is the message right now with a 3-2-1, please? 3-2-1. This is my Santa Muerte deck. Wow. Okay, wow. 8 of Cups, the Fool, the High Priestess. 8 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. And what else do we have? 10 of Wands. Okay. So with the 8 of Cups, the Fool, and the High Priestess, I feel like you're walking away towards a new beginning, but you can't exactly see where you're going. I see that you've had a lot of opposition around you recently. I also feel like there are a lot of people preying on your downfall. I can really strongly feel the evil eye coming in here. I think right now a lot of people are projecting their own insecurities and upset feelings onto others. I think a lot of people feel angry right now, and it's easier for them to blame the people around them than to actually take radical responsibility for their own feelings. So really watch out with that. Be dodging that, because it's definitely coming from all directions here, especially with this 8 of Wands card here. So I see that, okay, so for some of you, there was someone in your life, whether it's a lover, a friend, or a family member, that you had to choose to walk away from because it was like there was something that wasn't changing. So maybe you told them, you know, I don't like when you speak to me that way, or I don't like when this happens, I don't like when you do that. And they did not listen to you, they didn't respect you, so you had to walk away towards a new beginning, not knowing where the outcome lied, because you just had to make a choice for what's best for you. So you communicated this, and it left them feeling out in the dust, out in the dirt. I see that they really are trying to ground themselves right now here with the boots and the shoes, but they're really struggling. I just heard to ground themselves because they're so caught up in the karma of their past. They're also like have a lot of people in their ear right now. So they might have friends who are not necessarily good for them, or family members who are not necessarily good for them, or don't have their best interest in mind. It could also just be their own self-sabotaging behavior, their own addictions that are causing this inability to ground. And I just heard they're bridge burners, so they walk through life burning bridges without really thinking too much about it, but this time the bridge burning is upsetting for them. Now, I also see too here that you're either people are walking away from you, so maybe you set boundaries. The thing about like when you set boundaries with people, those people who don't respect them and who want to keep walking all over you despite the boundaries that you've set, those people were not your friends anyway. Those people didn't care about you anyway. Those people didn't respect you. They only wanted to use you and take what they could from you, which is a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. And so it's like when we have people walking away from us because we're setting a boundary, or because we're being honest, we're being true to ourselves, or we're being honest about our thoughts and feelings, those people never really loved you for you anyway. Those people never really cared about you on a deep level anyway. And I don't mean for that to be hurtful. I mean to tell you that it's like you're getting rid of dead weight. I'm literally seeing someone deadheading a plant. So it's like deadheading the things that were holding you back. And honestly too, those are the first people that like you find out like they're talking shit about you behind your back. They're saying one thing to your face, they're saying another behind your back. You really can't trust people like that who are only in it to be your friend or your client or someone that you spend time with for what it is that they can get from you. Now, I see that even though it's been painful, whether you're doing the walking away or other people are walking away, you're having a major release. So it almost feels like a weight off your shoulders. So even if it was difficult or if it was a hard decision to make, you can see you come out of this darkness. And I also see the people that you're either leaving behind or that are walking away from you because they're not respecting your boundaries. They're in a dark place. And they're in a place of contemplation. So you may have made them, question themselves or question their own values or question, oh geez, am I really being that rude by not respecting the boundaries or like whatever it is. So like they're in a place of deep contemplation, but also a dark night of the soul. And also like they're just not in a positive frequency. And look at you, you're here. You're looking at the butterfly, the sun is on the horizon. It's like a bright future for you. But it's like also to a time of alone time and study. So it's like you're also going within, doing the shadow work and getting the information from within. I think that whoever you're walking away from or whoever's walking away from you was avoiding doing internal work, but they've been forced to do that internal work now and they're realizing it's dark inside. And then I'm hearing that song Vulnerable by Secondhand Serenade when he's like, it's dark inside, it's cold inside. But here it's like you're learning new things about yourself and also like diving into learning. Like there's a new topic you're learning about, a new spiritual gift that you're being blessed with, but you're learning right now. And it looks too like she has a key in her hand as well. So releasing these people, releasing the past, and releasing letting people walk all over you and not respect your boundaries is the key towards your success and towards moving forward. Even though you can't see exactly where you're going somewhere sacred here with the High Priestess. Now, communication's either coming in fast or it came in fast. So maybe as you stand in your new ground, you're getting berated with mean words or you're being called names, or maybe you left a situation because someone didn't want to talk out your problems. So now it's like they're coming back to talk out the problems, and for those people who are not talking out their problems, they're throwing words like daggers, like look at how this is. And Spirit's just saying that it says more about them than it says about you, and that it's important that you get grounded because they don't have stable footing. Now, if someone wants to come in and communicate, it's because they want stable footing. So let's say someone's coming in with an apology or, saying, okay, I will respect that boundary, whatever. But here with the Ten of Wands, you really are almost there. Like you're almost there. You're not quite there yet. And that's why you can't see where you're going here with the High Priestess, but you have to trust that you're going somewhere sacred. And you also have to trust that this alone time right now is necessary for what it is that you're trying to create and what it is that you're trying to build for your future and for yourself. And for your loved ones, because I see that you're a leader, especially a thought leader, and a thought leader needs to have stable footing, stable ground, stable boundaries in order to be able to provide a safe space and connection with other people, because a leader needs to be confident in who they are, and they need to not let people walk all over them. So what you're doing right now is super beneficial. Keep pushing forward, even if you can't see where you're going to end up. But here with the Ten of Wands, you really are almost there. You're not quite there, but you're almost there. So don't give up. But that's what I have for you guys today. Like if you liked it, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you another time. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.